Hi, I'm Bart.
Hi, I'm Gio.
Hi, I'm Joe.
Hi, I'm Tiffany, and you're watching
AskTheFeels.
And today we have a question from John.
So I want to help my girlfriend with her insecurities about her breast. But whenever I bring up the subject, it just becomes a big deal. And this brings a stopping point to our intimacy whenever we get very intimate. And I just want her to love her body just as much as I do. How would I go about helping her?
Well, first off, there's a lot of traffic where you're at. Don, there's a lot of traffic.
Next time, just call from inside the car with the windows up.
Insecurities. Okay, so did you ever have insecurities with your body part?
Yeah, for sure.
So
What are you insecure with?
Well, back in the day, I was insecure with my small boobs. I hated that, especially like, if we were having sex, I would always try to be like, oh.
So you fuck like this? Ooh.
Or just leave the bra on.
Or I had long hair, so I would use that to like shield myself. Yeah, or I would put myself in positions to where I knew I can like kind of conceal it.
Wow. Because if I had private parts, it's more like, please touch it.
But I just didn't like the way it looked. And I'm like, God, like I don't feel attractive. I don't feel sexy right now. So it was just so many things that I just didn't like where I was like, oh my God, this area has cellulite. I hope he doesn't see it. And like, oh, I don't want this to happen. And I'm thinking of all these different things. What really actually helped me, and it sucks that I had to depend on someone for this, but it was one of my boyfriends at the time. He was like really sweet to just be like he would just take it slow and he'd be like, stop it. Like he would sense my insecurities and he'd be like, all right, you gotta slow down. And then it was kind of romantic where he would just like look at me and he'd be like, wow, you're so beautiful. And he would just like take it all in and I'm like, oh, fuck, this is weird. But then after like practicing that a lot, I was just like, oh shit, this is dope. Like it's getting him off. Like this is cool.
That's exactly what I was gonna say is I feel like for the girl's insecurity, she's only gonna be as confident as you make her feel.
Yeah.
So even if she starts off confident and all you do is talk shit, she'll start breaking down too. Because I know some hot ass girls, but because they have asshole boyfriends, they still feel insecure. So it's up to you. And if you bring it up, if you're like, hey, let's talk about your insecurities again. You know how you're all insecure about your boobs? I don't
That's
think
horrible.
you should.
Yeah.
It could even be the way that you're bringing it up that makes her feel insecure. If you really want her to love herself the way you love her, you also have to approach it in a very loving way, like Jill's ex-boyfriend did, because I suck at stuff like that.
One day when she doesn't have a shirt on, go, damn, look at the titties, dude, fuck, this is fucking nice.
It sounds like you're about to make fun of them.
No.
It has to come from a very like very nurturing place.
Because obviously the girls are vulnerable.
Nurturing.
It does. It has to be very nurturing because and you can't bring it up when you've already talked about it. Like it should be very organic and it should happen like very unexpectedly.
What if he has been trying that, and every time it's brought up, that's immediately like
Like she's
ugh.
so insecure to the point where like,
Anything you say doesn't matter because I'm still insecure.
yeah, it's kind of like when girls have a fat day or when they just don't feel good or like whenever, no matter what you say to them is like, come on, you're 105 pounds. How are you fat? No, I'm fucking fat, okay? Look at these fucking rolls. Ah! Like that shit always happens. And it's like, what can a guy do?
How would you like a guy to approach you when you're not feeling so secure about yourself?
I don't know, I guess with a lot of love would be a good start. But if I felt like he's being, sarcastic or something, because sometimes like Casey would tell me like, oh, you're so beautiful. But then the way he says it, it's like, you're just saying it just to sound nice.
We're never
I don't
right.
believe you.
If you're a guy, you're fucked.
He'll just be like, oh, you're beautiful. Like that. Like, that doesn't sound sincere. It doesn't sound like he really thinks I'm beautiful.
That's true, because you do have to communicate with the way the other person
For sure.
needs to communicate. So if the other person speaks French, you gotta learn how to speak French.
Go speak French.
Je le crois, je le détruis. You can't be like, you're fucking beautiful, motherfucker. Then it's like, then you're speaking your own language to communicate it. Maybe you're not. Maybe that's what you're not doing. Is you're trying to communicate that she has nothing to be insecure about.
In his own terms.
In your own terms, but she's not receiving it that way. So you got to figure out her language.
That's true.
Give that a go. Talk to her in her language.
Love her the way she wants you to.
I hope you guys enjoyed that episode of Ask the Feels. If you guys never want to miss an episode, make sure to subscribe. If you like the video, like the video. If you guys have any questions you guys would like to submit, go ahead and visit AskTheFeels.com. And if you guys want to stay close to us and see what we're up to, follow us on all our social medias in the description down below. Check out what we just shot. Over here.
To her, that he was actually the right one.
She fucked up.
Yeah, she lost them. Why? Like, learn your lesson and move on.
If you're down though, to risk getting your heart broken again, maybe you can get back with her. Because it could also just be part of her personality to want to explore other dudes. But if you really love her so much that even though she's had all this other